Aquarius, welcome to your bonus birthday reading. I've got the Alice in Wonderland tarot here. I've been shuffling, thinking, meditating on the sign of Aquarius. I've got many planets in Aquarius, so I fully feel you. And my birthday is also coming up this month, so um, big feels, mad squeezes, and full understandings for the vibration that is. So this is a bonus reading. I did do a bonus reading for Sagittarius as well because they had over 1,000 views for my last series. Ace of Pentacles just wanted to show itself, so it could be that you're having some sort of creative genius idea happening, or a plan that's about to hatch that could really pay off for you. Three of Cups obviously wanted to show itself there because it is birthday season, and I do hope that you've got something nice planned, even if it's just some self-care that you don't need to tell anybody about. Maybe you've booked yourself a massage, maybe you're going to have maybe you're going to buy a new outfit, maybe you're going to order in your favorite meal and watch a movie, whatever it is. I really hope from the bottom of my heart that you do something that really instills some self-care into the mix for you. Okay, so I'm just going to do a split here, and then I'll pull straight from the top. The Emperor, Ace of Wands, High Priestess, the Hermit, wow, so much, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to flip them around, and they'll be in the opposite direction. It's just how it is. Otherwise I have to move them all again. You've got three major arcana that have come out. This says to me that big things are happening, and of course, being birthday season, we would hope that some big, awesome things are happening for you, not just the amount of candles on your birthday cake. So we'll start with the Emperor card. I love this card in the Alice in Wonderland tarot. It's very colourful. The Emperor here is sharing his wealth with the other bird creatures here. Birds to me indicate helpers in the spiritual realm, so either our ancestors or our spirit guides. So I really love this energy. The Emperor, of course, is the combination of all of the kings, so there's no messing about with this character. This could be you or somebody in your environment, but I am going to err on the side of saying that it is in fact you, because it's your birthday season. It really does bring us into our power when the sun is illuminating in our sign. So excuse the massive aeroplane. I kind of wanted to turn off the reading, but I'll just continue. I really do apologise. Hopefully the sound of the aeroplane inspires you to partake in some travel if that comes up for you. So back to the Emperor. So the Emperor card again is the culmination of all of the kings. So there's really nothing that he can't achieve. This is the divine masculine. This is being able to put one foot in front of the other and not be put off the path by any of the other energies that are surrounding you. In fact, you can nurture them, you can advise them and send them on their way. So I really, really love this as the opening to the read. The next card we've got, I'm just going to flip up here. The next card that we've got is the Ace of Wands, and I love this. There is the wand is kind of being shown that it could be set fire to, which says to me that there's this energy that is brewing in you, is about to ignite. So things are about to kick off. There's something really exciting here that's about to kick off for you, and I want to know what it is. Please write it in the comments. Tell me what the exciting things that are happening in your world, because this to me is, if this hand reaches through into this frame and sticks the stick into this pretty explosive flame here, I mean, now we're going to have two fires, and then you throw that somewhere else, now we're going to have three fires or a bigger fire, and this is creativity. So things are about to get pretty fantastic for you, Aquarius, and I'm very excited to see that. With the next card being the High Priestess, it's like you're saying in the background, or you're saying while I'm telling you this, that you already know. Like, tell me about it. Tell me about it, sister. And I'd love to know in the comments. Please do let me know. The High Priestess says that everything, you've seen this all before. You've seen all of this played out before you. It might be that you've had some signs and synchronicities laying the foundation to letting you know that you're on the right track. It may be that you felt like you're on the wrong track for a little bit there, but it looks like here with Alice looking in the reflection and seeing herself as a bit older, it looks like now that you know the steps to take to be able to set yourself up in the best way for the future. So this is fantastic. Alice here is moving a giant chess piece. You know, she's probably making power plays in the business world, in the emotional realms, wherever she wants, really. Aquarius, this is you standing in your power utterly and completely. The next card that we've got is the Hermit, and a lot of people see this as, you know, I mean, just going off and being lonely, not being in relationship, having some sort of need to go within and discover thyself. I feel like what I want to say to this is happening more in your dreamscape, that you don't actually need to anymore, if you have been isolating yourself from all and sundry. It seems to me that it's almost like you're saying goodbye. I mean, here Alice is saying goodbye to the Hermit, and I like that. This is what I'm picking up on intuitively for you, Aquarius, is that it's not so much that you're about to enter a hermit stage, it's that you're saying goodbye to the hermit stage. So if you have indeed been isolating yourself or putting yourself away from other people that could support you or asking for help, say goodbye to it, because it will be in your benefit to put the dog days behind you, so to speak. The next card that we have is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, I like this, and I think we got this in one of your previous readings, and I mentioned something about not having to eat all of the biscuits the cookies on the plate or on the table. Here I'm seeing this as quiet contentment. In you know, after the line of this reading today, this is coming across to me as quiet contentment. So it looks to me that because you've had these signs and synchronicities, you know that all of this creative drive is now open and accessible and available to you. It's now that it's like you've got this calm resolution where you can sit back and just really enjoy and almost moderate what it is that you share with others, what it is that you imbibe yourself, what it is that you focus your thoughts and attention on, and also what it is and when it is that you make any sort of steps in any kind of direction. This is for some reason, I'm getting a very moderated, almost temperance vibe here with this Four of Pentacles for you today. It feels very balanced. It feels very much like you're not going to take on more than you can handle, or, you know, bite off more than you can chew, whatever the saying may be. I'm going to pull a couple of Pixies Lenormand cards to clarify what we've seen here, and just to get a little bit more meat, so to speak. Aquarius, I really like this for you. I can see here that there's, look, I'm not going to lie. There is like a heavy vibe here. It does seem like you've probably had too many people around you historically, have confused the situation, have really put you off your game. That's what I'm getting. And this, you know, it could be that you're almost afraid to start a new fire because you're concerned that what's gone before will just repeat itself. from what I can see here is that the time that you've taken to go within and actually, you know, which you can finish doing now, you can finish your hermit mode, has been really beneficial. And I'm feeling here that you're nodding and saying, I know. There's the high priestess, you know. So let's get a couple of other little clarifiers here with the mini Pixies Lenormand, please. Cross, the snake and the tree. Look, I'm going to read these intuitively. It feels like you still potentially feel that you have a commitment to something that you don't want to anymore. The cross being a commitment or a burden, the snake being potentially something or somebody in your environment. It could be a job, it could be a friendship group, it could be a hobby, it could be a relationship. It feels to me that this commitment, this feeling of burden, may be relieved by venturing into nature. I can see here that sunshine and, you know, greenery or a waterscape can certainly help relieve you of your burden. You know, will help you clear your thoughts about this. Something's been weighing on your mind, and I feel like with the snake being here, this is a toxic person or a toxic situation, and it could be just something that you've been engaging in that's toxic, and you'll know what that is for you. But it could relate to all sorts of things. So it could be, you know, negative self-talk, or not getting enough physical movement, or you know, discussing things with people that you know are going to poo-poo your ideas. I can see here just that nature is healing to you, so really encourage you to even make that as part of your birthday celebration. The next card that wanted to pop out was the fox. So again, I'm having that ratified. A, with the nature, and B, with something that potentially needs to be removed from your environment. Again, I'm reading these intuitively, not in a regular Lenormand reading way, but I'd like to see you get into nature to clear away these dark clouds. This toxic situation, the snake is sitting in clear view. The sky is clear, so you know exactly what I'm talking about when I tell you about this. And the cross indicates that it's worn. Basically, it's worn on you long enough that, you know, it's time to go. Yeah, it's time to let that behind. I'm just going to have a quick one more card from this from the Joie de Vivre, just to close out this reading for you, Aquarius. Looks like things are moving for you again. I really want you to have a really good solar return. When the sun is in the same spot as it was when you were born, it's like a reset for you. So I really want you to focus on that. I'll certainly be doing some beautiful self-care on my birthday. One more card here for Aquarius, please. I'll just do a split here, and we'll take from the middle. 3 of coins and the 9 of coins. Look, even if you feel like you're on your own, you're not. Coins and cups, so friendships and money, are interchangeable. So I like the 3 of coins here. Even if you've only got a little bit to share, there's always people that are willing to be around you. They love your energy. People love Aquarius energy. Aquarius carries the water for the whole collective, so don't forget that. And they're able to communicate in a way that helps other people feel that their bucket is both being carried helpfully for them, as well as being nourished. So I'm being shown here to just basically to ratify the self-nourishing. So I'm really encouraging you to make sure that you do engage in some self-care. Let me know in the comments what it is that you do for self-care. And from from me to you until next time, Aquarius. Blessings, sparkles and sprinkles.